spooky little ghouls and goblins. So today I want to talk about my haul and the new collection by John Derian at Target. It is his Halloween collection. If you don't know who John Derian is, you may remember some videos that were going like absolutely insane on the internet last year during Thanksgiving. I think people are just like really drawn towards his old world charm and his collections of like beautiful illustrations and artwork. Last year I think his most popular collection was honestly the Thanksgiving one at Target. People were just going insane over it, but also his Halloween collection, absolutely beautiful. My internet mutual known as Violet Moon Rising on Instagram and TikTok, make sure you follow her. She posted that she actually bought a piece from the collection that she had been wanting since last year, a beautiful pillow. I knew I had to go and check it out myself because I remember last year I didn't get any pieces, but I loved his artwork. His artwork honestly reminds me a lot of like my own artwork, where it's very like etching, sketchy, like spooky, witchy artwork mixed with like Edward Gorey, Bill Kersafi, like really awesome artists that just like do a lot of like line work and like old school Halloween spookiness, and that is exactly right up my alley. All right, so if you go to Target right now, the main page is literally all Halloween. You don't want to click on the first Halloween section. You want to scroll down a little bit and you're going to see his beautiful little collection right here, clickable. Let's go ahead and check it out. So the John Derian Company, established in 1989, available online only at Target. Do you remember last year they actually had some pieces available in the store for like Thanksgiving? I don't remember Halloween, but I remember seeing it online. So it's interesting that this is only online this year. So instantly, if you can see like the background around him, it's just so like spooky but beautiful, like very much like an old school Halloween, which is right up my alley. I'm very into like Victorian, Hollywood Regency mixed with like very like spooky early 1920s vibes, and that is exactly what this reminds me of. So you have some awesome pieces that start out at $10, as you can see right here. I absolutely love these like it's either a crow or a raven, or it's just as bird honestly, but it's absolutely beautiful. I love the spider web and the like bones. Really what I love most about this is like the etch work, the sketching and the lines. Like that is very much my vibe. This pumpkin bowl, this jack-o'-lantern candy bowl, absolutely stunning. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of this material, melamine. I prefer to buy porcelain or ceramic. The only thing is that when you buy a lot of ceramic nowadays, it's not like the highest quality and it chips so easily. So I'm always like very scared to buy stuff like that. So I'm kind of glad that this collection is in this material because it will make sure that it lasts a very long time. This skeleton and cemetery scene reminds me so much of Edward Gorey. I actually have the Edward Gorey books right here. So reminds me so much of Edward Gorey. So I was instantly drawn to that because he's one of my favorite artists. So there's actually 20 pieces that you can purchase. So here we go again. The cake stand. I love a good cake stand. If I didn't have any, I so would buy that one. I really wish that it came with like the glass cloche cover thing. I would say like I'm very interested in why the reviews are so low. I wonder like breaking. I know Target is like notorious for shipping stuff without packaging it right. Packed horribly. The stand was completely broken. Giving 2 stars because the design is great, but it was delivered warped. So be very careful with what you order from Target.com, because I will say I've seen so many TikTok videos of people like purchasing like Halloween stuff or holiday stuff and it comes broken. So I never buy anything like ceramic or anything from Target because I'm always scared of that. This dripping candelabra situation, absolutely stunning. I love that it has like no skulls or anything on it. It's just like dripping metal, and I think that is absolutely beautiful. And for 20 bucks, that is a steal. You know, if this was like at West Elm or Williams Sonoma, that would be way more. All right, again, John Derian. So just a little bio that they posted on the page is that he has a passion for vintage illustration, drawn to the 18th and 19th century imagery of the natural world, which spot on. Very much Edward Gorey, very much like Victorian, like that macabre style, and it's like just very beautiful. I feel like the Victorians did a very great job at celebrating life and death, and so you'll see that in a lot of their artwork. And so I think he did a great job creating this collection that very much resembles that for Halloween time. And so I'm so obsessed with his work. Again, he just does such a great job, and like this time, the autumn season, this is his season. It truly is. Alright friends, now it's time for a haul. So let's go ahead and open this box. I actually got this package the other day and I still haven't opened it. I don't know how my willpower is so strong because It's been a couple of days. It literally arrived like 2 days after I ordered. It came really fast. Okay, so the first one that I got is with the Victorian gentleman that is juggling the jack-o'-lanterns. I absolutely love this jack-o'-lantern style. When I buy Halloween decorations, it's typically older Halloween that was made in like the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, and then way beyond that from like the 70s, 60s, 50s. And so when I buy stuff, I want to make sure that it blends in with that style, and that's exactly what this is going to do. I love that the orange is like the only bright thing in here, and then the background is very neutral. I love the line work, the etching, the very mixed media that's going on here, because this looks very much like 1940s, 1950s Halloween, and then we have the very like 18th, 19th century gentleman with all his decor in the background. This is a perfect size, but it's very sturdy and beautiful, and I'm so glad that I got this. And of course, you guys know that I was obsessing over the skeleton and graveyard scene because it reminds me so much of Edward Gorey. Like, actually, if you go on Edward Gorey's website right now, they have some melamine like plates and things for like decorating with. And so I've been actually eyeing some, so this will blend in so nicely with that. I actually have some friends on the interwebs known as the Crafty Lumberjack. If you guys want to go check out their page, they actually have a video, but they just glued like a very simple twine in the back and they hung it up on the wall. So I think that would be absolutely stunning. I would also put this like on a coffee table with like candles or like a little glass dish, brass, something, just really decorated up on top of like some big coffee table bugs. And I think that would be absolutely stunning as like a little centerpiece. And yeah, there's just so much you can do with it. You can also, again, use it for food if you want to. This is dishwasher safe, by the way. And it's, again, stunning. The next one, I honestly forgot what I bought. Like, I know I definitely bought that skeleton tray and the cups, but I don't remember what else this other stuff was. It's been a couple of days. I know I definitely bought plates though. Okay, now I remember the owls. Yes, I was obsessed with these. Again, like I was talking about with the dimensions, I thought these were a little bit bigger, and so I'm so glad they're actually small, because I'm always looking for plates this size that are just beautiful. That's exactly what these are. I don't know about you guys, but I am obsessed with dishware, and so I like to have just like different little mini collections, so that way you just have something beautiful to eat all the time. Also, this is your reminder to use your fancy dishes. Life is short, make it beautiful, and you deserve to eat on beautiful plates every single day. First things first, we have this one that has like the huge eyes, absolutely stunning. Here's the second one. I love the little like sticking out eyebrows or feathers. Here's the other one. When I buy plates and stuff, I don't really go for like bright colors, and so I love that these, it's on camera, it shows up really bright, but in person it's like very like desaturated and muted colors, so I really love that. And the last one is probably like my favorite one. It's just very much like simple little owl, and I just think he's so cute. When it comes to like my Victorian old world aesthetic, I do love for it to blend in all year round and not just for a specific season. So this is something that I thought could be all year round, because it's not like an orange and black spider web. It's like very neutral and absolutely stunning. Then we have this huge spider one. I will say I have 9 bugs like at all, and this one looks very realistic, but it looks like artwork, so I don't mind it. These are also really great, like I mentioned earlier, like if you buy those little wires that you put on the back of the plates to hang with, perfect for that. And if you get some like bigger plates to mix it in with, I think it would make it beautiful like plate gallery wall. I think that's so beautiful in kitchens and dining rooms. Here's another one with a spider and like a fly. Again, even though it's very much a spider web and spooky, it's not like in your face Halloween. Like, it just feels stunning. Like if you hold it from a distance, like it just looks like beautiful artwork, and that's exactly why I love his collection. Then we have another spider web with a very small spider. I just think these are so perfect for like tea time, to have them like on a little appetizer table, and so when your guests come over, they can grab a little plate, put little snacks and desserts on it, and you just have like a nice little time together. These are perfect. And of course, for decorating walls with, I think that's beautiful. Do you know what this is? These are the cups. I'm from Puerto Rico, and I went back to visit back in like 2021, I think. And so when I was there, I fell in love with one of our birds that we have. It's called a chango. I just love them so much. So I like to draw them from time to time because they remind me of like a crow, you know, situation. So they blend in really nicely with my artwork. when it comes to like spooky crows and ravens. So Echango is just like the Puerto Rican version. So here's cup number 1. Number 2, also each bird is different, by the way, which is the reason why I bought this, because if they were the same, I would have just bought one. But they're different birds, which I just love. So each one is like a different style. And then you have 2 that are facing the other way, which I just think is so cool. And then we have this one that kind of reminds me of like a penguin, honestly. But very much like a bluish tone to it. And here they are all together, so you can see the differences. I love them. For a bar, this is gonna be so cute. I'm obsessed. Alright friends, that is it. I hope you enjoyed seeing my little haul in this collection. I am obsessed with his artwork. I think you guys should definitely go check him out. If you like artwork like his, you can also check out my website. I have lots of like witchy spookiness going on, and during Halloween time I have some new pieces available on my site as well. As I mentioned, this collection is online, lily@target.com, so if you want to go check it out, do it, or get on the app. This is not sponsored, by the way. I spent my money and my hard-earned coins on this, but it's very affordable. I will say, like the plates, like 15 bucks, cups 20 bucks. Like, it's very affordable pieces that are gonna add some beautiful charm to your household and kitchen. Anyways, I hope you ghouls and goblins have a beautiful autumn and spooky season. October is here, and I hope you enjoy every single second of it. See you in the next one.